Do not forget to hit that like and subscribe button, guys, if you enjoyed this video, and especially if you're new to the channel. So I wanted to talk about Tyson Fury versus Tom Schwarz because that's the fight that's going to take place this weekend, June 15th, Saturday. So tomorrow. Now, it's windy as hell outside, man. I made one single video about this fight. Just one. And it was this video which I titled Tyson Fury, you're fighting a Nando's / Five Guys employee next step your game up lineal champion. I uploaded it on March 24th. So this is the only video I ever made of this fight, and it was literally when they first announced it, because I only make videos about a matchup if I'm excited for it, if I think it's a competitive fight. Because when it comes to me, I like competitive fights, right? I like fights that I don't know who's gonna win, or like say I think that the guy who's considered an underdog is actually better than people think he is. But I don't get excited when I see fights like this where I know it's a foregone conclusion, right? Where I know this guy is not on the same level as the opponent he chose to fight. I don't like cherry-picked fights. So that's why I only made one single video about this, where I basically was trashing the fight and saying how this was a waste of time fight, and how I didn't understand how this guy was even ranked in the WBO rankings when he hadn't fought absolutely no one. But since then, a lot has happened. First of all, during this time, we had no idea that this was going to be a pay-per-view, at least for the UK, because the UK people keep telling me that they have to pay $19.99 to watch this fight. Now, for us in the US, we get to see this for free. We get to see this on ESPN Plus, and I happen to have ESPN Plus, so I'm gonna get to watch it for free. I would like to know. I have a big feeling that a bunch of people from the UK are going to stream this. I would like to know the number of illegal streams. You know how they always fucking pop up the numbers, how like with the Joshua versus Ruiz fight, or the Tyson Fury versus Deontay Wilder fight. A number always pops up saying how many illegal streams, how many people streamed the fight. So I have a big feeling a bunch of people from the UK are going to stream this fight. Now, the reason I was I didn't like this fight at all is just because, when it comes to me, if I don't know a guy's name or an opponent that a fighter in the caliber of like Tyson Fury's fighting, that means he's a nobody. That means he has a shitty resume, right? And if you actually look at Tom Schwartz's resume, I don't recognize a single guy in his resume, except for Sanad Gashi. That's it, right? This guy has nobodies in his name, in his resume. He's fought absolutely no one. There's some heavyweights out there that they have a bad resume, but at least they fought journeymen that I've known of. Like, this guy literally has fought no one. No one. I don't recognize a single guy except for Sanad Gashi. That's it. Right? And this was a disqualification that he won from disqualification. So he didn't even beat Sanad Gashi fair and square. Right? So when I don't know a fighter, when I never heard of a fighter, and I gotta box wreck the guy, that tends to mean that he has fought absolutely nobody. And that was the first thing I did, was look at Tom Schwartz's resume, and I saw that he fought no one. So I understand that Tyson Fury is going around saying that, Tom Schwarz is unbeaten. He's 24-0. He's a big guy. He's 6'6". But as we know, resumes, being unbeaten means nothing. It's all about the people you fought. Now, if he was 6'5" and he was 24-0 and he had really decent names in his resume, I mean, let's say he would have fought Oscar Varez and fucking beat him. That would have made him look better, right? So it's all about the people you fought. So being unbeaten, this right here, being unbeaten means nothing. It's all about the people you fought. And when it comes to this guy's unbeaten because he's fought nobodies. That's why he's unbeaten. because he's been fighting the majority of his career, as you can see, in Germany, in his native Germany, just fighting these bums, right? And now here he has a chance to become the lineal champion, which means if this guy actually beats Tyson Fury, he will be the lineal champion. Now, again, I believe this is a waste of time fight. I'm going to watch it just because I am a boxing fan. And of course, I'm going to watch it. I want to see Tyson Fury. First of all, I want to see how Tyson Fury is after his last fight against Deontay Wilder, because he got stretched out really bad in the last round. So I want to see how he is. Has he become a cautious fighter? I don't know. That's really what it is. I want to see how he is, especially after that brutal knockout. Or not knockout, but knockdown that he received in the 12th round against Wilder. So this fight really doesn't do nothing. But, maybe I'm underestimating Tom Schwarz. Maybe Tom Schwarz goes in here and fucking beats up, what's his name? Tyson Fury. It would be nice. It would be a nice surprise if that actually happened. But I doubt it, because Tom Schwarz has never fought anyone in the level. And you have to fight guys to prepare yourself for a guy like Tyson Fury. You can't just be fighting bums and then jump into a big fight like this and you have no experience fighting dudes in that level. You have to prepare yourself. Even Andy Ruiz, before he fought Joshua, he fought what's his name, Joseph Parker, who was a championship level heavyweight. So he had that experience, right? He fought someone like that. He was fighting big dudes like Dimitrenko, right? Alexander Dimitrenko. So these things help a fighter out. So when it comes to Tom Schwarz, he's never fought anyone in the fucking level of Tyson Fury. But of course, we all know that Tyson Fury has fought several guys beyond the level of a guy like Tom Schwarz. So I expect this to be an easy fight. Many people say that Tom Schwarz quit against Sanad Gashi, and because apparently he got hit in the back of the head and he dropped and he stayed down and he acted like he couldn't get back up and he won via disqualification. So if he's quitting against a guy in the level of Sanad Gashi, I wouldn't be shocked if Tom Schwarz quit against Tyson Fury, because Tyson Fury is going to be lighting this guy up like a Christmas tree. He's going to be catching him at will. It's going to be target practice. You're going to be seeing his head roll back. The only thing Tom Schwarz can really do, because he doesn't have the boxing skills to compete with Tyson Fury, is to try and knock him out. He's a big dude, 6'5". Put his weight on him, try and knock him out. Try and beat him. And this just goes to show you. Look at this guy. This guy has been a pro for 6 years. He's been a pro since 2013, and this is the first time he's stepping up. Just compare this to, let's just say someone like Anthony Joshua, who turned pro the same year, 2013. He has a way better resume. He's been challenging himself way more, right? That's what I'm saying. Like, when it comes to him, this is his first step up in 6 years. Now, obviously, this could be a good thing for him. I mean, if he does beat Tyson Fury, now everyone's going to be talking highly about him. People are going to be saying this guy's, now a serious contender at heavyweight, but I doubt it's going to happen. I think what's going to happen with this guy is going to be a thing where Tyson Fury is just going to school him, and you're never going to see him again. I don't think you will ever see Tom Schwarz again. And if you do see him, it's going to be in these very obscure cards where he's fighting these prospects, and he's probably going to lose to these prospects. But like I said, this is boxing. I might be totally wrong. Maybe Tom Schwarz is better than I think he is, but I doubt it. Like I said, I think this does nothing for Tyson Fury, but this does a whole lot for Tom Schwarz, especially if he beats him. It does a whole lot for him. And I'm picking Tyson Fury to win via Tom Schwarz quitting. Tom Schwarz quitting, or the referee jumping in after Tom Schwarz gets, after Tom Schwarz has just taken a humiliation, a beatdown, because he's going to be getting hit with clean punches all night. So he's probably going to be all cut up. So I predict that. I predict either he quits, or the referee just stops the fight, or even his corner stops the fight. They throw the towel in because he's taking too much of a beating. That's what I predict. And yeah, this really only does something for Tom Schwarz and nothing for Tyson Fury. That's all I have to say, guys. Thanks for watching. And as always, subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Peace.